Alright guys, late as always. Me, technically Sundays with Skylar West. And let's see, the topic was when we first realized we were trans. Alright. Uh tricky there because of my situation. I feel like I've previously stated before, um, just the way I grew up and everything, I didn't know about transgender culture or anything. I just knew like the extremes, and anytime I heard any words like that, it was just kind of associated with like drag queens and transvestites and all that business. And like the first thing you think of is like Rocky Horror. And so and then I moved here, not far from DC, and learned. And so if we want to be technical, I realized I was trans when I moved here. So that would be my junior year of high school. Sorry, my dog is just like fucking around in the background. He's weird. Um, yeah. And, but on the other side of the spectrum, for as long as I've known that, I wasn't supposed to be a girl and that something was wrong. And also, I was constantly told that, you're a lesbian or whatever. Okay, that still doesn't really sound right. Like, that's not what I'm feeling in here. That doesn't sound accurate. And so, for as far as that goes, as far as knowing something was wrong, in wholehearted honesty, I've known since kindergarten. Like, a long time. I'm just like, why am I not a boy? Like, why? Why is this not with this and this? Why does it not work that way? And is there anything I can do to fix it? Like, everyone says that everything happens for a reason, blah blah blah. But yeah, so I've known since like kindergarten. I remember, you know, wanting to take my nap next to the girls on the floor and all that kinds of stuff, and like lamely like trying to find ways to get in and kiss the cute girl in the class and all that stuff. And of course, always like all the boy activities, playing, hanging out with all the guys, all that jazz. It's always been me, fighting, uh, video games, outside, roughhousing, all kinds of stuff. And, to a lot of people, after I came out, they were like, no surprise there at all. And they're like, yeah, I saw something like that coming. When I told my dad, he actually was just like, I thought you were obviously always like pretty butchy, but this is like a lot. I didn't think it would be like this far, but it makes sense, and I support you, and blah 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 blah. Not to be confused with my family that I live with, which is my mom and my stepdad. They're not really on board, but yeah. Um, but my dad's pretty good about it. Sorry, I'm being kind of quiet because my mom's in there and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like, and but I wanted to make sure I got my video and just like threw my like little bit in there. But yeah, so I've been out since I was like a junior, and like I've said before, still waiting on the tea, but it'll come, and when it comes, victory will be sweet and it'll be well deserved, and I think things will work out well. Things are really starting to look up, and this move it's almost done. The guys for packing up and moving everything are actually coming in a few hours. They're gonna be here about 7:30 in the morning. So I'm staying up late working, and that's why this was taking so long to like get home and do. So sorry about that. Like I said, once all of this is good and done, and I moved in to where I'm going up in Manassas, as soon as all this gets situated. I should be more regulated and better on time. And I'm gonna do my best to constantly try to like make the videos with you guys because I really want to be involved in this. I enjoy it, and all the guys on this channel, they're all really great guys. I've gotten to know a few of them, and they're good people. And I like to think of myself as good people too. And so yeah, if anyone ever wants to stop by, talk or anything, I usually leave my Tumblr and my Facebook in the information and descriptions. And I'm very outgoing, so feel free to drop by and say something anytime. And I don't think I have anything else to say. Any questions or comments or anything, definitely, feel free to leave or message me on Tumblr or Facebook and chat it up. I'll even, I'll drop my kick in here too, if you guys want. So, that's it for me, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in a week. Later days.